Well, hello there, people. Welcome back to my channel. And today I wanted to take you along for. I really don't know what to say because I'm just super stoked. I'm almost like trembling because what I wanted to show you in this video is something that I did a video about earlier. But as you know, I have deleted all my video content on my YouTube channel. So instead of re-uploading this video of this component, this so-called crown jewel, I thought, well, I'd rather just do another video about it, even though I can't share the same excitement about the part itself, because some of you, and including me, do know what part it is. Obviously, I would know, but, you know, I just have... Whatever, people. I think we should just get to it, and it's not exactly rocket science to know what's inside this box. It does say clearly on the outside, even though that this is not your average Garrett turbo. So, because it is a turbo, and you all know what it is, so I think we can just do the thing here and do a little unboxing. And you know me and unboxings, it is kind of a tedious task, because I don't have a camera stand and all, so man, and as you can see, I haven't actually opened it, so I really don't know what's gonna happen here. So it could be a good video, it could be a shit video, but basically I hope it is a good one. Oh my goodness. Let's get that out of the way. Oh my. Holy. I'm just like, whew. I didn't expect this, you know, and I'm gonna tell you about it in a second when I get to open this. Because this is just like, my goodness. Come on. Look, people. It's a genuine T4. And it's freshly rebuilt. So let it just sink in. Let it just sink in. Okay, we can talk now. This is my lovely genuine RS500 T4 Turbo that I bought earlier. I got it from Italy, and I found it as a turbo that needed a rebuild, and it sure needed a rebuild. It had bad bearings, or it had bad bearings inside, and that had screwed up the compressor wheel, so it wasn't especially a good functioning turbo. It was basically a parts turbo, and I was a bit unsure of what route I wanted to take with this, because I could send it off to the UK, but I started to look around here in Norway to see if someone could refurbish or overhaul this turbo for me, and I contacted the Garrett supplier here in Norway, or at least I think they are. They're called turbopower.no. And for some ridiculous, strange, not very much likely thing, I got a reply back that they actually had a brand new Garrett compressor wheel for the T4 Turbo, and they also had the 360 bearing kit available, original Garrett Turbo part, or Garrett part. So now this turbo has gone through a rebuild. It does feature a 360 threaded bearing and a new Garrett compressor wheel, and it is just looking fantastic. One thing I just have to say though that I'm not too keen about is that they have done something to the exhaust housing. I guess it's some kind of a heat treatment paint something, but I would like this to be natural finish, I have to say. But I was, like I said before I opened it, I said that I'm not too sure how this video is going to turn out, because I didn't know how they like finished it off in a way. I was hoping and crossing my fingers that they would have cleaned it up and maybe like like soda blast it or something, and they have. It looks perfectly like brand new. So that is friggin' awesome. And now I just have to be a bit careful, and I just wanted to check if the original back plate is there, and it is. Yeah, this is friggin' awesome. And what they also did, they didn't pour it, but they did freshen up the wastegate valve, so they refreshed the sealing surface, and everything is just, yeah, it's friggin' awesome. And I just had to take you along for this, because this is somewhat of, yeah, it's the crown jewel, you know. And I know many of you is like, oh, you will have a lot of lag and you not need that turbo because you're just running standard. But I couldn't care less, to be honest, because now I have something that's a bit more closer to an RS500. Yeah, I know I don't have the engine and all that stuff, but for now I'm just doing the visuals, and obviously this is a bit more than visual. It will create a bit more lag, but some people also say that it isn't that bad, you know. So obviously it will have a slower spool up, but I think as long as you do with you have 360 bearing inside, and also, to be honest, I do need a new turbo for my engine. That is basically the only thing that's not new in this engine bay, at least, even though a lot of the internals in the engine, like pistons and such, is the same as before. I didn't put new pistons in. The old ones were perfectly fine and all that stuff, but hey. Oh. So people, I really don't know what more to say here. I don't want to drag it out and make like a 15-minute video out of showing you this turbo, but this is just one of those videos that will, yeah, it just changes everything in a way when it comes to like this build. This is one thing that I really was looking for when I was starting out detuning this car. I had it set in my mind that, well, as long as the car does look like an RS500, I want to put stuff inside the car as well, or in the engine bay, that does have something to do with the RS500. I'm not that too keen on a car that just looks like something. Even though this would never be an RS500, I know I'm fully aware of that, but I'm perfectly allowed to make a tribute RS500, and I would obviously also very much like to have a one, but it's not going to happen. They're way too expensive, and also they're right-hand drive. So this is the way I wanted to do it, and now you got to tag along and check out my lovely refurbished T4 Turbo. I will need to sort out a couple of things. I will need to sort out a new wastegate actuator bracket, because I don't think that this will fit. Even though they did supply it, like, yeah, you can try this out. So, but I think I'm going to call one of those turbo tuners or turbo specialists in the UK and get hold of a genuine replica bracket at least, so I will be able to fit the actuator. So anyways, people, I'm not going to drag it out. thank you very much for watching. I really hope you liked it as much as I do, because this is just happy birthday to me in a way. So and I just want to share stuff with you, even though it's not like this is yours or anything, but I just wanted to share info. And if you do have any questions, I would very much love to hear from you in the comment section, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my future videos. So until next time, people, I hope you have a great day, and see you guys later. Bye bye bye. See ya.